Hey, what is up, lovelies? It is Lynn the Gacha Goblin, and I know my voice sounds a little rough. That's just because I woke up, no need to worry. But I wanted to share a story with you that I stumbled across on Reddit. Now, I like doing these things because I enjoy sharing the positive sides of this community, especially since they're so far and in between as of late. So, we're gonna go ahead and share this story with you guys. This is, again, something I found over on Reddit, and it is called I Found My Zane. And if you are somebody who is single out there, or if you're trying to look for love, this might actually be something that is encouraging to you. Because a lot of people think that, when you play a game like Love and Deep Space, you're married to your phones, you're married to the characters that are in this game, and that's not how it's supposed to be. And actually, this is how it's supposed to be. So let's go ahead and read this post by Nesfuta. So it says here, "Hi y'all, I just wanted to put this out there somewhere. When I started playing this game, I was in a relationship with someone whom I should have broken up with a lot earlier. Not that he was unkind, we were just incompatible. I even had to hide the fact that I was playing this game from him because I knew he would be jealous. He eventually found out, and that triggered our breakup. I know. Anyway, I still kept playing this game as it had given me comfort and has definitely helped me realize what kind of man I want for myself, IRL. My first ally was definitely Zane, and changed to Silas, but realistically, I would date Zane. Now life has changed drastically for me, IRL, as I moved out of my hometown for work. A few months ago, I met a guy, and he wasn't whom I first thought I'd go out with. When we finally got together, I've been noticing so many Zane traits from him, which made me think about the game. I can't help but compare them, not out of negative intentions, but a cute realization that because of the game, I'm actually ending up with someone who's compatible with me and checks off my preference on how I should be loved. Mind you, he doesn't know about the game, hahaha. Mind you, he didn't know about the game, hahaha. When I told him about it, he was very supportive, and we do a lot of Zane Lads quizzes we see on TikTok. I haven't caught up with the recent events in the game. I haven't opened it in a while because of work, and I do miss it so much. But I think it has greatly served its purpose in my life, and I'm grateful. So don't settle for anything less than lads. Your standards aren't high." And I'm like, this is so sweet. This is so cute. And what this reminds me of, and I bring this up quite often, is that there's this mom in China who actually liked her daughter playing Love and Deep Space because it shows you how somebody should love you. It shows you like a positive love from any of the love interests in the game. And this is exactly what it did for this person. It showed them exactly how they wanted to be loved, how they wanted to be appreciated. And I'm just like, that is so beautiful, It is so beautiful to think about that. And I just really hope that somewhere out there, you know, there is somebody who is for us. They may not look like the love interests in the game, but they might have the same qualities, the same traits, the same personality quirks as the love interests that we stumble upon in Love and Deep Space. And I feel like that is such a it's a heartwarming and positive and optimistic way of looking at the dating scene now, because it's so riddled with people who just want to, get down and dirty and then leave. And I'm just like, this is really wholesome for anybody who is going back into the dating scene, no matter what your age is, right? Because age doesn't determine a person's personality, it doesn't determine a person's character traits. It might determine their wisdom and how they, look upon life and reflect upon their years. But I just feel like, I don't know. This post made me smile, and it made me feel very warm inside, which is why I wanted to share it with you guys. And the fact that this person was also in a relationship that they knew that they had to leave in the beginning of the story, like in this very first paragraph. Not only did the other person not understand the OP who wrote this post, but the fact that he got jealous over, you know, them playing this kind of game, where the second guy who she is now super happy with is so supportive and plays like lads quizzes on TikTok together. I find that so cute. It's so cute, and I want that for every person who is listening to this right now. Whether you are in a relationship, whether you are married, I hope that your partner, you know, respects you, respects all of your decisions, supports you, just like how our allies support MC, even though her decisions are very questionable at times. um, and yeah, I genuinely enjoyed this. This was so good. This was so wholesome, and I think yeah, this post might be a little bit more on the sappy side, but I feel like, you know, in a world where there is so much hardship, in a world where even in just the gacha space, even just in our community, there is just so much hate being thrown around. I just wanted to share a little bit of positivity with you guys, and it is so hard to find these things. But I'm really happy that I stumbled across this. So anybody who's single, looking for love, and playing Love in Deepspace, don't think that you have to be glued to your phones. Don't create these parasocial relationships with these characters. Look for those character traits in somebody else. Reframe your perspective on things. Use it as a template if you want. Yeah, anybody who is looking for love, good luck out there. I'm with you in that search. So let's go find our Silases. Let's go find our Calebs, Xaviers, Raphaels, and whatnot. Let's go out there. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, I cover Love in Deepspace, and I also am going to be covering different gacha games here and there, of course. Yeah, Love in Deepspace is the main game that I cover on this channel. If you want to subscribe, do so down below. If you want to support the channel in some extra special way, I have a Patreon now that I have set up memberships. You'll be able to watch all of the videos that I batch upload in one go. And I will also be posting more spicier content over on that Patreon, like listening to spicy audios and all of those things. So you'll get all of the full reacts there, because I can't really post them on YouTube. I'm kind of scared of getting striked. So that's what the Patreon is for. I also have a Ko-Fi if you don't want to do a membership or whatnot, just a one-time payment Ko-Fi, buy me a coffee. And if you want to join our Discord server, it is over in the description box as well. So go ahead and do whatever you want. And I hope that you all have a wonderful and beautiful day. I am Lynn the Gacha Goblin, and I will see you lovelies in the next video. Bye now.